there. I was younger then.
That's
And you just keep
amazing.
filling and painting and filling and painting.
Did you know? So you just were teaching yourself as you go?
Well, we'd done it before on crab boat moulds
Yeah.
years ago. Poor old John Bean, he's dead now,
Oh,
from Boston. And we changed
he
the
worked
colour.
with you.
Yeah, he helped me do it in those. He was involved in.
Was it in the same shed?
Just there. Just where that junk is. That
Yeah.
was. And we sawed the boat up to get it out there. Of course, the boat was no good in any case. There's Jason. He had not grey hair.
Spiky hair.
Yeah. And we sawed it up and pushed it out that door.
Okay.
Because that wouldn't go through the door without
What, in
cutting.
half?
We sawed the top off of it. Up. Imagine that's that way up, but we sawed it,
Oh, I see.
sawed it through
okay.
and then pushed it out through the door.
Yeah.
Oh, Keith, and it's just got
Oh,
some
thank
dimension,
you.
bit radio. What
There,
that's what you're doing.
That's going out through the door, look. The
Oh
old
my
boat.
god.
Get pushing out through the door. That's half the mould. That's the very first boat in the mould.
Okay.
And that's the very first boat upside down doing the key lines.
What's
And
the
that's
key
the-
line?
Key lines.
Yeah.
Key, that's the iron strip or the brass strip along the bottom.
Okay.
That's brass up the bow there and then galvanised pieces along the bottom. So
Yeah.
when you drag it up the stones or pull it on a trailer, that don't
Scratch.
scratch it. And that's the first boat, Stiffy Cockle that's called. That's the very first one coming out the mould, half the mould.
Where are those boats now? Are they kept in?
But most of them are still about here. There are one in Salcombe, one up, one in Cornwall somewhere, one up in Scotland. You can take. I don't know whether you can take some pictures.
Yeah, I
of
might
these,
do
but you might
that.
have to take them out the packets. But then I don't know whether you'll get them back in again. But, there's all various pictures of various cockles and
All the
things.
ones that you've made.
yeah. Over the years, we've taken. People have taken pictures and give us
Do
pictures.
people take them far away then? Do people come from
There's one up in Scotland and
Yeah.
a couple down in Devon, but the
So-
majority of them
the local?
about here. That's one with all the cramps on the gunnel.
Oh yeah. Who's all
God,
that?
he's dead now.
Oh.
So is John. That's all the cramps lying inside the boat. And this is the wood, you see. When we put the wood round the top, that's all the cramps on them. These are all pictures of paint. The original ones were white inside.
Yeah.
And that is one of the original ones. That's a mast. Mast gaps and booms.
Hello.
That's a rudder. Me and Jason.
Oh.
I mean, you can have a look at these pictures.
Did you? Mum said you knew some of my family.
Did I?
Artie Howard. George Howard.
No, the name, I can't think.
Who are the faces?
No. These are some of the EEC stability tests we had
Oh
to
my
do.
god. What, you have to rock it?
Yeah, we had to tip it over and that was a real muck up thing. We had to go on the Broads and do that. And we had to tip it over at a certain angle. You had to measure the angle in there.
Yeah.
And they had a rope from the top of the mast through a spring balance, and they measured the load on it. And that was a failure. But that's what.
What,
they-
it just completely filled with water?
well, that she was so stable that you pulled it over at a certain angle. Well, Paddy, and oh look, it's thinner then. You had to put in a bucket of chain, which represented the person.
Okay.
And she's approved for 5 people. There was 4 in it at that stage,
Yeah.
and she's approved for 5 in the finish.
So what do you mean? How do you test if it's stable? If it feel?
Well, we had to do these stability tests and things, and to make sure that that was. Yeah, and there's somebody in it. We filled it full of water,
Yeah.
and we put 5 people One,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, plus this young boy who was planning about doing it.
Yeah.
And they had to stay afloat
Oh,
to
I
pass
see.
these
As if
EEC
it,
tests.
yeah.
That you had to be able to say it will stay afloat with 5 people in it.
yeah.
I mean, that'll fill with water, but that won't sink.
Okay.
And that's the
Is that from the,
workshop. That's here from the
from the
sky.
helicopter?
Yeah,
That's a cool picture.
yeah. Somebody done that. Give it to us. There's another one of the stories. I mean, you can look through these. I mean, you can
Yeah,
borrow them, have a look through them,
Thank
or
you.
you can look through them and ask questions.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Memory stick.
Bucky.
Who's
That's
Bucky?
pictures. Dave Bucky, who was the chairman of the Cockle Club. He's got number 50.
How many are there now?
117, 118.
Do you name them all?
No, people unknown them.
And then you paint their names on?
Yeah, well, we stick them on with stickers. We don't actually paint them on nowadays. I think there's just photos on there.
Yeah.
There's old.
What's
There's that old boy who owned the boat. That's the boat.
Oh my god, that's such a
He's the
cool
old boy
picture.
from. You'll have to take it out of the packet if you want to take a picture of it.
So that...
That's Ben in there, look. Angling a brighter future, you and some old bird.
Who took this photo?
Don't know. It's David working on the. There's Tom Nethercoat. That's one of my lifeboats. The
So you've
one
had loads of people interviewing you here then.
oh, over the years, yeah.
That's a cool picture.
That's the lifeboat what you looked at over in the other shed there, the blue,
Oh
blue
yeah.
and red, blue with a red band round it. And that's her when she capsized in
Oh
our
my
broth and
gosh.
drowned 6 of its 7 crew.
You got it. You got to do this. You got to do that. Here we go.
How did you get hold of that Lucy Lavers boat?
We had it given to us by the Dunkirk Little Ships Association.
They just gave it?
They gave it to us on the understanding that we would restore it. And we formed a charity to do it.